Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be doing an eyebrow tutorial. If you've been around on my channel for a while now, you know that I had an eyebrow tutorial initially, but I've deleted it. It's been a month now, I think, since I deleted it because I wasn't happy with the lighting situation. So I was just like, let me delete this video. And a while after that I started getting like eyebrow tutorial requests. So I'm like, let me just refilm another one quickly and just try for a better lighting this time. And basically I'm gonna show you guys two items that you need for a great eyebrow, right? You need your eyebrow pencil, and I want to show you guys these specific items because they're so affordable. This is the Essence eyebrow designer. It has this brush, so that's what I like about it, because you really need to constantly be brushing your eyebrows when you do them. And it's just a pencil like this, and the shade of this pencil is 02 brown. So it's Essence eyebrow designer in the shade 02 brown. You can get it at discount stores and click stores for 30 rand. Yep. And then this is the LA Gold Pro concealer. The shade that I use is Warm Honey. This retails for about 65 rand or 69 rand at discount stores. So literally these two items together, you just spend 100 rand and you have good items that you can use for creating your eyebrow, you know, the perfect eyebrow. And to me that's just a great bargain. So yep, I'm going to show you how to use these two items to create the perfect eyebrow. So you're going to start now, and I'm just going to use this brush and brush out my eyebrow hairs. You need to brush your hairs in the direction, in one direction, so in the direction that you want them. So just brush them back. And now I'm going to underline my eyebrow. Make sure that your pencil is sharp. I'm using my Essence Casual pencil. Underline your eyebrow and start a line a little bit further in front. Well, that's if you don't have super long eyebrows like me. Then I draw the line all the way to the arc where I want my arc to be, where the arc should be, and then I draw the tail. And the tail is also slightly longer than where your hair actually ends, but not too long. And then I draw the top of the tail from the arc to the lower tail. Then I draw from the front to join the tail. But from the top, when I draw from the front, I don't draw all the way from where my eyebrow starts or where the other line starts. I draw slightly behind where the other line started there, and gently join it to the arc. Yes, like that. Then I start filling in from the tail, lightly and gently, and come forward with it. And as I do that, coming forward, I start to draw hair-like strokes. Like that. And then I brush it out at the front. This gives it a more natural feel, and it blends your pencil with your natural hairs. And you go back if you feel like the spaces where you need to go back and draw again. I'm gonna do the same for the other eyebrow. Easy, and we are done. Now we go into cleaning up the eyebrows using the LA Gold Pro concealer in the shade Warm Honey, as I've mentioned. And this has a little brush applicator in front, so I like to use that, and just squeeze a little bit out and go underneath your eyebrow to clean it up. Try not to disturb the shape that you've already created. Try just to clean it up, because this is how your eyebrow looks, but I'm going to show you with this one how it looks with concealer on. So concealer just makes things more crispier and like nicer. Basically, you already have your shape, but you want it to be crispy and nice. And also for beginners, concealer is your best friend because it helps you clean up the mess that you created. So if there's any way where you went overboard and you didn't really want to go like that, you just clean it up. Then I go in with my beauty blender and I just blend that out. And be careful not to like disturb your eyebrow or disturb your concealer and put it all over with your blending sponge. Just be very, very careful, very precise. There we go. For me also, because I also don't really thread my eyebrows or shave or shape them in any way, the little hairs that are out of order, that are not like in the perfect shape of the eyebrow that I want, usually get covered up with concealer. So that's why I also like it. Of course I don't have like very prominent eyebrow hairs, so it's very easy to cover them up. Now, concealer, no concealer. Do you see the difference? This literally looks so much sharper, so much nicer, perfect. And this looks like an eyebrow with shape, but not really crispy. And then I go back again with my brush and brush my eyebrow. I like to leave the top of my eyebrow unconcealed because I like the more natural feel. So I feel like if I don't conceal it, then it just does that. If I don't conceal the top, it gives it a natural feel. You will constantly be combing your eyebrow, guys. Like, the brush is your best friend. If you don't have a pencil like this, use a toothbrush. But also another tip that I could give you guys is don't use the black eyebrow pencil. Do not, unless you're really, really dark skinned, then the black will pop more on you, or you have like really, really like black hair, that's your natural hair color and that's the natural color of your eyebrows, then you can use black. Otherwise, I'd advise you to use brown or the color of your natural hair. So if you have red hair or you have blonde hair, then rather use a blonde pencil or red hair, but otherwise stick to brown. It makes your eyebrow less harsher, like, whereas if I was to use the black, it's just like it's too much. Like, I may have the perfect shape, perfect concealer, you know, everything, but like the black is just a lot. It's just way too much. And I don't know, it's unappealing. Like, your eyebrow just looks so fake. And me personally, I like to make my eyebrows look more natural, hence I'm always brushing it out, trying to draw hair-like strokes and making it lighter in front, because that's how naturally your eyebrow kind of goes. So I'm going to do the same thing with concealer in the other eye. Eyebrow. Guys, sometimes eyebrows are tricky. So like, if you feel like me right now that you need to kind of conceal the top a little bit to give it the shape that you want, because this one is not kind of looking like that one, because you need to constantly be looking and see that your eyebrows kind of look the same. So even though they may not look like twins, they hardly will ever look like twins. Even in their natural state, your eyebrows don't look like twins. So they must just look like siblings, you know, not like distant cousins. Because if they look like siblings, then we accept that they're on the same face. But otherwise, if they don't look the same, then we just think, oh my gosh, these eyebrows look like they belong on two different faces. So just try and make them look the same by constantly looking at the other one and improving the other one. The more you brush your hairs, the more they become like prominent and your eyebrows actually look like they're made of your hair, like if that makes sense. Your eyebrow hairs stand out within your manufactured, your engineered eyebrow, and then your actual eyebrow hairs stand out the more you brush. Alright guys, I'm done. This is how my eyebrows look. This is an eyebrow tutorial, my easy go-to eyebrow tutorial, affordable with these two items costing just 100 rand, and quick and easy. It's very easy to apply a pencil using eyebrow pencil. That's how I personally feel, and you can achieve really good eyebrows. So if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Support the channel by subscribing. I would really appreciate it. Like this video if you thought it was informative, and let me know in the comment section what your eyebrow journey is at, if it's really perfect, or if you're just at beginner stages, or if you're about to start after this video. And let me know also what other videos you'd like to see on my channel. Till I see you guys again next time. Bye.